and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now. Good evening. Welcome to possibly the last Mayhemic Thursday. Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. We'll see what happens. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, Mr. Wick. Yeah, good to see y'all. How are y'all doing on this wet, cold, dark Thursday, Halloween evening? Although we don't celebrate it, it is what it is. Your favorite puppy dog is on the case and in the place because we are unleft supervised. And anything can happen tonight, folks. Good to see all of y'all. My man, Dan H., thank you for the 5x5. I'm working on your Punisher t-shirt, my brother. You can't have that one. But yes, good to see you. Love and Life, good to see you, family. Good to see you. Paper Buttons 19. See, y'all called him up, and here he is. Okay, you got to get down. You got to get down. No, you got to get down. Get down. You can't climb up on Dad. No. Okay. Now you go lay down. Thank you very much. Paper Buttons 19. Thank you, and thank you. The COO was ecstatic. And I haven't gone through everything. The only thing I saw was the Cole keychain. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but you did. See, here he is. You call him and he comes. Yeah, get down. Nope, you have to get down. You have to get down. And you stay down. And you go lay down. Okay? Thank you. See, he's going to end up in his room. Yeah, he figured out he's unsupervised. He can do what he wants. But anyway, good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Paper Buttons. That was so sweet of you. You made the COO's day. She called me and was all excited and giddy. And I said, open it and see what's in there. but thank you again. Yeah, prep vet, he is. He is getting big as can be. He's about 150 pounds now, and he's doing his thing. So, yeah. My man, Devil Dog Prepper, welcome in, welcome in. The Celtic grandma's in the building. Cole, you better behave. Grandma's here. So, there you go. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know you're going to behave one way or the other. Yeah. Tuck, good to see you. Cha-Cha's in the building. Good to see you. Grit and Grace, Daryl Calhoun, good to see you too, my friend. Hope you are doing well, loving life, family. Good to see you. Good to see you, my man, my brother. Devil Dog Prepper's in the building. Yeah, you're right, Professor. He's trying, and that's okay. He's gonna get his turn, but not tonight. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Daryl Calhoun, welcome in. Shannon, good to see you as well. Oki Khan is in the building, and she is hollering for the favorite puppy of all of y'all. Eloa Ministries, good to see you. Good to see you. Plan B in Idaho, welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody else that I may not have spoken to, much tested. Good to see you. Hope you had a great day. Skull, tonight, this cup of coffee is dedicated to all of those people left unsupervised. Skull. Mm-hmm. Grit and Grace, good to see you. Mrs. Meadows in the place to be. Welcome in, welcome in. Charmaine Montgomery, good to see you. Hope you had a great day. Much tested. Hope you had a great day as well. Alpha Hoss, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for joining us, folks. Do me a favor, please. Please, I just need all 51 of y'all. Just hit the like button. That's it. That's all you got to do. You can share this out if you want. Don't worry about it because YouTube hates us and they're probably going to be censoring me after tonight. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes tonight. Yeah. Rip Curl Readiness, my man, my brother, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a great day today. And everybody else that I may not have spoken to. Jules, how are you? I just want to say this to everybody because I truly do appreciate everybody for all the support, all the camaraderie, all the familyness. Ah, look at that. A new word, familyness. Put that on the list, man, Chad. Familyness. Yeah, because we are family. All right. Mayhemic Thursday. We're going to talk about it. Department of Defense Directive 5240.01. And I'm going to put the link in the chat because there's people in here smarter than me. And I think you need to read through it. Pilgrim, good to see you. Welcome in, my brother. Water Tiger's in the building. Welcome. So, all this scuttlebutt and to-do-ness about the military being able to use deadly force against the American citizens. Okay, so yeah, that's something to ponder and wonder about. So I did some digging and I'm looking at this. This says the issuance applies to OSD, the military department, the office of the chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff and the Joint Staff. The combatant commands the Office of Inspector General of the Department of Defense, the defense agencies, the DOD field activities, and all other organizational entities within the DOD. This is about a 20-page document. Tracy K., welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day today, wherever you may be and whatever you may be doing. Skull. KP Heathen, good to see you, my brother. And still, I don't care what y'all say, the best man in the concrete business. If you don't believe me, go over to his channel and check him out because he be doing work at 4:30 in the morning. Okay, so this document reads activities conducted by the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency pursuant to Section 442, blah, yada, huda, whatever. Humanitarian assist, disaster readiness, response and recovery, maritime and aeronautical safety of navigation. You sit your behind down, please. I would appreciate it. And thank you. Environmental and security vulnerability studies, mapping, charting, geotic missions, other similar activities not constituting foreign intelligence or counterintelligence. So I'm about halfway through this document. And I have yet to find anything in the document that flat out states violent acts towards U.S. citizens. And you can read through it, and please, y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. Please point out the section, the point, and whoever and whatever, because I can't find anything in here that consistently says anything about using deadly force against American citizens. Now, because I'm that guy, and I did more digging and asked some things to some things, and here's what I came up with. The DOD Directive 5240.01 primarily addresses the policies and procedures for the Department of Defense regarding intelligence activities. It does not explicitly authorize the use of deadly force against civilians. The use of deadly force is typically governed by a separate set of rules, including the Law of Armed Conflict, LOAC, and U.S. Military Rules of Engagement, ROE. All you my military folks, veterans, so forth and all, you know that, Rules of Engagement. And then it pointed me to, if you're looking for specific guidelines about the use of force, including deadly force, those would likely be found in military regulations, operational orders, or relevant laws rather than in the directive. So, to continue, it says the U.S. military, the U.S. military does not generally have the authority to use deadly force against civilians in the United States. However, but wait, there's more. However, in specific situations such as during domestic operations or national emergencies, military personnel may be called upon to support civil authorities, and the use of force would be governed by a combination of federal law, the Posse Comitatus Act, and military regulations. Pibble Mama, welcome in, welcome in. And I'm reading the chat also. Idaho B1J11, no DOD employee or member of the armed forces will engage in or conspire to engage in assassination. Correct, Plan B. I did read that. You're absolutely right. I'm with you on that too, Tuck. So let me continue because there's some more information I gathered. The Posse Comitatus Act, which is the Posse Comitatus Act, which was enacted in 1878. Now, for all of you history buffs, when was the Civil War started and when did it end? Because the Posse Comitatus Act was enacted in 1878. Yes, Act stole my lunch money. I'm with you, Daryl. Y'all are funny. Yeah, exactly. Stole our lunch money. So that particular act, and this is good. We're going to read some details on this. And I'm trying to keep up with chat while I'm doing this, but that's going to be an epic fail as well. And we'll see what happens. But anyway, Joy needs prayers. Absolutely, Daryl, without a doubt. In Jesus' name, absolutely. I'm with you, Pilgrim. I'm with you. Water Tiger, welcome in, and everybody else. So let's talk about the Posse Comet Tuits Act. You can look it up. You can do whatever you need to do. Okay, see, I knew it. Paper buttons, 1861 to 1865. Okay, this act was enacted in 1878. What, 15 years later? Whatever, somewhere in that neighborhood. I'm not mathing tonight because I'm left unsupervised, so I don't have to. So, anyway, let's read this act. This act, enabled in 1878, is a U.S. federal law that limits the ability of the federal government to use the military for law enforcement purposes within the United States. Specifically, listen to this, y'all. Specifically, it prohibits the Army, the Air Force from acting to enforce domestic laws unless expressively authorized by the Constitution or Congress. Key points of the act include limitations on military power. The act restricts the military's involvement in civil law enforcement, ensuring a clear separation between military and civilian authority. Okay. Exceptions. Ha! There are exceptions where the military can assist in law enforcement, such as during national emergencies and in specific situations where Congress or the Constitution allows. And they put in here, and I want somebody to look this up. One of my mods, look this up and drop a link to it if you can. E.g., so it's the Insurrection Act. It's exactly what it says, the Insurrection Act. Where have we heard that word before? Yeah. Enforcement of domestic laws. The act does not prevent military personnel from supporting civilian authorities in a non-enforcement capacity, such as providing logistical support or training. The Posse Comitutus Act is an important aspect of the legal framework governing the role of the military in domestic affairs, aiming to protect civilian liberties and maintain civilian control over the military. Yeah, much tested. Thank you. You didn't have to, but you did, and I got to find it. I saw it out the corner of my eye, and I can't find it. And there's a whole bunch of good stuff in the chat that I missed, but that's okay. But I want to say this: much tested. Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do for us. I appreciate you folks, and you know it. To this day, it still humbles me every time somebody donates money to the channel, even the very first time till now. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate it. And y'all know I will never ask for money, and I sound like a broken record because I mean it, and I always say it. All the donations go back into the channel to bring you guys amazing content, events, and discounts, because everything that all of our partners and affiliates, if they can't provide a discount to you folks, I won't work with them, plain and simple. But again, much tested. Thank you. So folks, there's KC Little Owl. Good to see you. Welcome in. Michael Wolf, welcome in. Here's the thing, y'all. And I've seen two videos that gave me confirmation on what I was thinking. And what time is it? It's 8:20. This is probably where I'm getting ready to either have the live stream disappear or get put in jail or whatever, because I'm going full send, and I have logistical resupply. Some of y'all may not like what I'm getting ready to say, but I love you anyway. Folks, I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. First of all, I don't care what your politics are, and I tell everybody, vote your morals, and y'all know that. I don't care who you're voting for Tuesday or who you've already voted for. But I will say this. At the end of the day, no matter who wins the election, whether it's the left or the right, it just doesn't matter. Grit and Grace said, Vision, I didn't find your channel until about a month ago, but you're a good guy and enjoy the content and appreciate what you do. Thank you so much, Grit and Grace. Grit and Grace. Thank you. Ha! Jammer WV, he said, bring it, VP. Folks, here's the bottom line. And I'm gonna need one of my personal moderators, if he's in here, to watch the meter. So when it pegs, I'm with you, Daryl. I wish I could. I may write him in as a candidate. Tracy said, well, if you vanish from YT tonight, we'll know, and we'll see you on Rumble. Absolutely, Tracy. Absolutely. So here it is, folks. I don't care who you vote for. I don't really care what your politics are. But I will say this, no matter who wins on Tuesday, we, the American people, are getting played. We are getting played. If you look at everything that's going on right now in the world, we, the people, are being set up for failure, regardless. Rule, good to see you, my brother. Rule 2IC, folks, please go check him out. Subscribe to his channel if you have not. I'm telling y'all, we are getting played. I don't care if it's the left or the right, because I know, and most of y'all know, because y'all are smart, and some of y'all are way smarter than me, that there is a controlling force that dictates each side. They're all working for the same man, woman, entity, whoever, whatever, and we're getting played. Devil Dog said, stay below 7.5. Okay, we'll see what happens. We're getting played, y'all. We are getting played regardless, because this country is doomed to fail. And I'll preface that with, except we the people. This country is doomed to fail. You look around the world, what's going on in the world. I still don't understand the rocks that Isaac and Ishmael are throwing at each other. And it's more like, okay, I'm going to throw a rock at you. Okay, your turn. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's my turn now. We all know, especially my veterans that served in active duty, war is hell. There are no, I'm going to bomb you first and then wait. Okay, you go in there and you scorch the earth. You do what you do, and game over. Plain and simple. Aston1085, thank you so much for the email you sent me. Thank you, and welcome in. I hope you guys have a great day, and skull. Tell him, Professor, we are many, they are few. We do what we want, they do what they can. Yes, we're getting played, y'all. We are getting played in what they're doing and what they're trying to do. And this hit me, and I'm just like, BP, you are stupid. They're pitting us against each other. And I need to put the professor's comment back up here, because this makes so much sense. They're pitting us against each other. They're pitting the left against the right to do this, to do that, to do this. And in the meantime, they're letting in 10 to 15 million illegal immigrants into this country to cause chaos, turmoilcy, and mayhemicness. And while we're fighting against each other, we the people, these folks are doing stuff that will only cause us to fight more against each other and will become the collapse of the United States, because not only are they causing the problem, they have the solution waiting in the shadows, and they're going to bring it regardless of who wins. I don't care. They're going to bring this solution to put us in a box, to put y'all and me in a 15-minute city, and to crumble our economy so that they can go digital, so they can control every single thing we do, buy, and want to buy, let alone starve us out by chemically treating this so-called meat that is fake, that's sitting in grocery stores, that is contaminated as the day it was processed, because they're putting chemicals in it that they wouldn't feed their kids, but they expect us to feed our kids with it. They talk about there's an obesity problem in the United States because they feed us all of this food that is literally killing us and making the babies bigger and fatter with these high protein less, high processed foods. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. And they're playing us like a freaking fiddle, y'all. And some of y'all know this. So I may be preaching to the choir, but that's okay. Can I get an amen? Told you, I'm left unsupervised. Anything's happening. I may let Cole climb up on the table and just sit here and look at y'all for the next 32 minutes. But I'm telling y'all, that's their plan. They're trying to divide and conquer the left and the right, and then they're going to come up with an October surprise that's going to tear us even farther apart, instead of bringing us together to be one, to fight the evil forces of these demonic fools that are trying to take this country to the bowels of hell. And one of my moderators need to let me know where I'm at on the meter, because I got a lot more to say. And tell them, Yardbirds, that's right. But I'm telling y'all, they're playing us, and we can't see it because we too busy fighting over politics. And you know what? It was clear to me today, because I was having a conversation with two family members, and we got into it. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, hold up, bro. We family. And I said, I love y'all. And can we agree to disagree, and not pit politics between family? Because at the end of the day, we're all we got. And if some stuff kicks off, I need to know that you got my back without me looking for you, and that I got your back without you looking for me. Because what's coming to us is going to be something that we all are going to have to face, fight, and win together. I have come to that conclusion. And it is going to be absolutely Mayhemicness abound. And I'm gonna call a spade a spade. And all of them people that came across that border, and I'm not even gonna talk about the 300,000 babies that came across the border unescorted and have disappeared. David Copperfield couldn't have pulled that off. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm getting text messages, so I may be close to my limit. And here's the thing. It is what it is. And it's going to come to a point where you and I have to say, enough is enough. I'm tired of this. Y'all are a bunch of hot air, and it's time for we the people to stand up and take back our country and fix it. Because those bozos in the circus, Grandpa Ice Cream and the Cackling Hen, work for you and me and everybody else that wants those positions work for us. Plain and simple. And it's to the point where all I can sit back and say is, You've got to be kidding me. You think we're that stupid? We can't be, folks. I don't care about your politics. Are you after life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? That was written in that paper hundreds of years ago. I don't care the color of your skin. I don't care your religion. I don't care where you live. I do care about you as a human being. And that is what we have to realize, folks. Because when all of this mess hits, I can tell you this right now, as sure as I'm sitting here with my OH Buckeyes hoodie on, the people that you're going to need and that's going to need you, that is going to help you, ain't going to necessarily look like you. That's what we got to get past, y'all. That is exactly what we have to get past. That's one of the biggest tricks that the devil ever placed in this country and in this world. Absolutely, Daryl. You're right. Yeah, somebody else used to own this land. That's right. They did. Yeah, 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 yeah. There goes my Ohio family. I love y'all. I love everybody. There's my personal moderator. He said 99.9 red line. Okay, I'll drink some coffee and I'll breathe. That didn't help, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See, my people look out after me, talking about drink some coffee, breathe. Yeah. So here, folks, we getting played. We are getting played, plain and simple. That's right, Tracy. Good versus evil. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, do you, Daryl? Yes, yes. The Trail of Tears. Absolutely, absolutely. But we gotta realize, Ghetto, good to see you, my brother. I hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you for stopping in. I hope everything is going well in your part of these great republics of the states of America. And folks, Keystone Preparedness, welcome in. Uh, Keystone said our country has reached rock bottom when our president calls its citizens garbage. You know, well, I agree, but sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Mess with me, and I will unleash the hounds of hell upon you and every generation therefore after you. Did I say that out loud? Ooh, did I? I don't think I did. Anyway, folks, exactly, Joy. Yes. Yeah. Choose life, Jesus, the true pursuit of happiness. Yes, he is. Yeah. Exactly, Alpha. Yes. United we stand, divided we fall. And we got to get past all this mess, y'all. All of this stuff that doesn't matter. It doesn't. We got babies, and our babies have babies. We got to think 100 years from now, where's this country going to be? 50 years from now, 5 years from now, this time next year, where's this country going to be? Rambo Green Hands, good to see you, my brother. Bless you as well. I hope everything is going well in your part of the world, my brother. Thank you for stopping in tonight. And if you don't mind, hit that like button for me, bro, because YouTube hates us. Yeah, they do. And that's okay. Yeah. Angry Prepper at 9. You're right. That's true. And folks, seriously though, I believe, and allegedly, this is just my thoughts. Allegedly, I believe we're getting played, and we got to see past that and come together as people. Yeah, yeah. You're right, Yardbirds. Absolutely, absolutely. Scott Hummer, I like that, bruh. I agree with you. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, yep, exactly. But we got to do what we got to do, y'all. And first of all, we got to survive what's coming at us. You know, we have done I have talked till I was blue in the face about prepping and what we need, what we got to have. Here's something. Buy this. If you don't have it, get this. You don't have to buy it from me, but get something. As my brother, my friend, and a very good ally of mine, Country Dreaming says, folks, get at least an extra 2 cans of sardines and 3 bottles of water, because what's happening to us, you're going to need it to survive. Tell them, Devil Dog, lurkers can hit that thumbs up too. Yeah, for all of y'all in the back lurking in the bushes, I know y'all just watching because you may not like me, or you just trying to see what you can see and spew this and say that. And that's okay. But thank you for joining us tonight as well. Ed, my man, good to see you, Ed. Hope you're doing well. Hope Tara's doing amazing as well. Trish in progress. If I did not speak to you, good evening. Hello, and how are you? Hope you had a great day. And Skull. And y'all's favorite puppy is laying down on the floor, snoring. Yeah. Michael Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. Cha Cha, how much spam? There's 1 can of spam right there that has the Livingston man signature on it. That is the only can of spam in this house. Spam's not allowed in our house. And I don't prep spam. I don't stock spam. And if this is the only thing left in this house to eat, well, I've seen better days. Yeah, that's all the spam that's here. Yeah. Joy said, I'm a Cherokee Grandma Squaw. My people were here from my father's side. Exactly. Exactly, Joy. Yeah. So, but anyway, y'all, Water Tiger says, hello, Cole. Much love. Yeah. Yeah. Rambo said, how do you control people first? We distract them, mess up their mind by spreading hate, then which divides us. It is all planned out. We all will fall if we all get too distracted. Correct. Correct, Rambo. We got to stick together as people, as the human race. We're one race, the human race. We have to stick together. Yeah. Ed, yes, indeed. That's right. I won't. And yeah. Yeah. Get them. If you need them, get them. Yardbird said, Cole said that you snore. That was probably him hearing himself. Cole will be snoring in the middle of the night and wake himself up and just start barking. And I'm like, boy, go lay down. And he does. Yeah. Alpha Hoss said, how many have prepped your currency or backed it with gold and silver, etc.? That's right. That fiat currency, them paper things that we got, you may want to do it. Thank you, Rambo. Yes, spam is nasty. It is. Yeah, I won't eat it. Yeah, yeah. Tuck said, believe it or not, I love spam, but don't currently have a single can in the house. Well, Tuck, if you need it, I suggest you go get it. Yeah. Or order it on Amazon and have them bring it to you. Yeah, there you go. But folks, Rip Girl said, but spam is so good in a good cook's hands. And you know what, Rip? That may be the case. But I'm not taking that chance. I just can't. Yeah. Yeah. But Luis, welcome in. Sardines, water, and squirrels. Good God's glorious evening, everyone. Yes, it is. I was getting ready to say that's Psalms 146 all day. Fernando Torres Lopez. Good evening. Good evening, Psalms 146. Good evening. But seriously, folks, on a serious tip, and I'm trying now to bring myself down. from that. Grit and Grace asked, Vision, what is your preferred meat to stock? A whole cow. Yeah. Every cut of the steer, the whole steer, the whole cow. And after that, it would, if I had to pick a canned meat, it would probably be chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Ha, Ed, my man. Ha, I love y'all. I love y'all. He said, I back my currency with brass. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I know you do, Devil Dog. And, so never mind. I'm not even going to go down that road because this is being recorded. And, yeah. Plan B Idaho said, Trent, spam is actually cooked in the can. Okay. Well, there we go. That's canned spam. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Ghetto said, yes, sir. In the middle of moving as we speak. Only moving down the block, though. There you go, bruh. Safe move for you. I hope everything gets settled and in place before the Mayhemicness erupts. Thank you, Joy. Let's have a moment of silence. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. And I'm actually working on a conversation with my pastor. We may do a special edition. I don't know. I have to talk with him and see what comes up. And see y'all, this is how I know people love me. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's the meter. The meter pegged at 99.9. Yeah, see, my personal moderator. I love y'all. OH. But get the things that you need, okay? And by all means, have at least, and this is bare minimum, 3 months of food and water, bare minimum. Teresa, welcome in, and thank you for the emails. I appreciate you, and yes, I saw it and fixed it, and thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, I do too, Water Tiger, and we're going to do some special things here, hopefully. But folks, we're being played. The DOD Directive 5240.01, read it for yourself. And please, by all means, if you find something in there that literally, talks about the military using extreme force on civilians, email me, bring it to my attention. I haven't seen it, and I'm only halfway through the document. I just posted it in the chat. You can read through it yourself and take a look at it. Little Lone Prepper, welcome in, welcome in. But, we have to be vigilant. We can't be divided. This is our country, okay? We're here. We have to be the good stewards of what we have been given. And there are going to be evil that wants to see our demise. I'll leave it at that. And with that, we have to make sure that we are in one accord. Find your people. I don't care if it's your neighbors. I don't care if it's your street. Can your street come together and secure your street, your road, your apartment building? We got to do that, folks. Because I truly believe that there are going to be forces that are going to be, what's the word I want to use? Activated to cause nothing but mayhemicness, turmoilcy, and buffoonery. Yeah. Orion Preparedness, welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. You know, that's what we got to do, y'all. We got to come together. We got to see past all the buffoonery and put aside the different things that truly do not matter at the end of the day. Okay? That's what we got to do. Yeah, Ed said, I'm sorry, I got canned meat, but a freezer full of ribeyes means I win. Bingo, Ed. I'm with you, my brother. Absolutely, without a doubt. But, you know, just because you may not like me because I got gray hair, you got to get over it. You know, when it comes down to it, yeah, we're going to need each other no matter what. Yeah. Absolutely loving life, be ready for whatever, and thank God for his goodness every day. Right, his grace and mercy. That's it. It's the only reason we have what we have. Yeah, yeah. You know, we have to stick. We have to stick together, plain and simple. There comes a point in time, and I don't know what that point in time is where we, the people, will finally say, enough is enough. Enough of us will say that. And only then can we begin to make a difference. Point blank, period. We got to do it. TT1, my brother, good to see you. He said, Trent, I was going to speak on this DOD directive. They have really weaponized the DOD against us. You're absolutely right, TT1. I put a link to it in the chat. If you don't have the document, it's a PDF. You can download it, do your thing. Yes, I'm telling y'all. But keep in mind, just because it doesn't say that in the directive that they can and or cannot doesn't mean they won't. See, we got to think outside the box they're trying to put us in. So, you know, be ready and stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Because if you have to get ready, then you're scrambling. And that's not going to be a good thing. You know? So, folks, seriously, food, water, security, communications, alternative lighting sources, and heating sources. Winter is coming. Those are the things I'd be focusing on: food, water, security, communications, energy or power, and heat. Work on that. If you lack anywhere in any of those categories, work on that. And I'll be honest, TT1 said, Vision, I've had trouble finding trustworthy people in the new town I'm in. I'm with you, bruh. And on that, all you can do is your best to keep you and your family prepared. That's it. You never know who you may come across and where at. But I hear you, bro. I hear you. And, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Plain and simple. Sister Marie's Kitchen, welcome in. She said, sorry, I was checking eyelids for holes while listening. Not a problem. Take a nap. Get some rest. We got to also, folks, take care of this here, our bodies. Physically, spiritually, and mentally. We got to do that. Because if the body breaks down, if the mind breaks down, if the spirit breaks down, you're in trouble. So we got to do it. That's right, Chance. Tell him. As he always says, there's still time. There is. And here's my thing. The 5th, there's going to be whatever, the bombardment of the media mafia is going to be trying to say this and that the whole way. That's that. The turmoilcy and the mayhemicness is probably going to come a day or 2 or 3 after that. And that's when you go, yeah, Exactly, Scott. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we got to be aware of that and aware of what's going on and be aware of that in your community first and foremost. Your state, your city, your town, your state, neighboring states, your half of the country, and the whole country. That's how that needs to roll out. Get your comms. Exactly, fallen skies. That's right. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Exactly. 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 Charmaine Montgomery, good to see you. If I didn't speak to you earlier, hello. How are you? Sorry I missed you. Skull. So, folks, be smart. Don't be quick to judgment. Use this right here. This to this day it is and always will be the most powerful computer on the planet. I don't care what AI is doing. I don't care what Bill Gates and OpenAI are trying to build the biggest supercomputer powered by nuclear reactors. I don't care about none of that. This right here, nothing. Nothing is more powerful than this, folks. Remember that. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. I don't care what you look like. Nothing on this planet can out reason a human being. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Y'all are amazing. And I just want to say, because I hit a new record tonight, I pegged the meter at 99.9. I'm going to have to just try better next time. Yeah. But, Grit and Grace said, gray hair means wisdom. I don't know about that, but it sure has something to do with kids and dogs. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But y'all, please, these next couple of days, spend some time with some loved ones. Make some phone calls that you haven't spoke to in a minute. Check on some elderly people, older people, and just ask them, is there anything you need? I keep, every day I'm calling and checking on my mom, just making sure she's okay and not stressing out on all this craziness going on. And we're gonna be okay. Steel and Tree, good to see you. Welcome in. Homestead in the Hood, good to see you. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Um, Alpha Hoss, gray hair is a seasoned individual's jewelry. I like that. I like that, Alpha Hoss. Yeah, and I got the jewelry for sure. Um, Orion Preparedness, good to see you. He said, I believe how it may enact it depends on the governor of the state, the sheriff, and the mayor in what their intentions are. Very true, Orion. Yeah. And in every county, we know the sheriff is top dog, regardless of what the mayor may say, and technically the governor. If the sheriff of every county has the final say so. So, those are the people you need to uh, know and know about and know where they stand. Yeah, for sure. Um, but folks, I pray for everybody. Those I know and don't know, because I believe we are on the edge of a possible war in our own country. And I'm gonna give y'all a shot of the cold cam, because just to let y'all know what y'all's favorite fur pup is doing. As you can see, he is passed out on the floor. Yeah. He's living his best life because he knows sooner or later he may have to put in some work. And that's okay because that's what he does. But that's y'all's favorite pup. Steel and Trees said we're living history right now, and we all need to make sure everything comes out okay. You're absolutely right. We are. Because like I've always said, it's going to have to be we the people with some help from Jesus himself to turn this thing around. Yeah. Take care, Loving Life. Thank you so much for stopping in. We appreciate y'all. Stay safe, keep prepping, stay vigilant, and stay strapped. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, Homestead in the Hood said the USA is on the list. Yeah. Yep. Yep, we are on the list. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. But y'all, Frontier Prepper, good to see you. Good to see you. Frontier Prepper said it's a game of resources. Right. Right. The move you have, the more you have, the better you'll be. Rock on and prep on. That's my man. Folks, if y'all have not subscribed to Frontier Prepper, this brother has been dropping video after video after video, and he's got some amazing information. And by the way, y'all smart folks in the chat, is Cuba still without power? Have you seen that in the news lately? Absolutely not. 10 million people. Still no power. It's been over a week. Think about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, indeedy. But people, we got to stick together because all we got is us. And here's my other child that I found out a couple weeks ago that I'm his dad. Legally, what percent of beef jerky is too much to drive a car? I had the meat sweats. My man, Jay Creature. Good to see you, my brother. I hope you and your family are doing well and everything is okay up there in New Yorkistan. Yeah, yeah, yep, absolutely. But folks, I want to thank y'all for joining me tonight for Mayhemic Thursday. And I'll say this. For those of y'all that are in the market for a solar generator, OUPES has some amazing Halloween deals going on. There's a link in my description. You check it out. I will say this. You can get the Mega One and a 240 watt solar panel bundle for less than $750. I know that's a lot of money, but still, it is still the cheapest bundle you'll be able to find. 240 watt solar panel. Plus, if you use the coupon code Vision5, you'll save 5% on anything that as well as other stuff. If you need a solar generator, folks, you don't have to buy it from me. I don't care who you buy it from. Have backup power because we're going to need it. Get everything, backups to your backups. And that's right, Daryl. Tell them the time is now. And I mean that. Exactly, Chase. Chance, yes. He said, yeah. Chance said, yeah, the election won't be certified or whatever for a few days after. There's still time. Yeah, keep prepping. Yeah. Exactly, Yardbirds. How many coincidences does it take to make a conspiracy valid? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Jammer WV, good to see you. Wood, propane, and diesel heaters before winter. Man, I got to do that this weekend. I got a video. We got a new affiliate, I'm gonna just tell y'all, it's a diesel heater, and that thing is this big. It's as big as a suitcase, and it is amazing. And I got finished putting it together, and I'm gonna do a live stream on it. And It's inexpensive. Yeah. Yeah. So, there it is. By the way, I'm expecting bags of Snickers to come rolling in my house sometime tonight. And if not, Cole's not going to be happy because Dad's not going to be happy. Somebody didn't bring me a bag of candy. But with that, folks, I want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I think the Angry Prepper is on. And check him out, see what he got to say. But I just want to truly say, everybody be safe. Keep prepping. Don't get distracted. And remember this, keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. This is Vision Preparedness. Have an amazing evening. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody, and God bless. The time is now.